Emergence Conference 2015 Accelerate Concert. Youth are no doubt energetic and very entertaining, huh? See this. Okay, who and what event? It was the Emerge Leadership Conference 2015 with the theme Accelerate as Gospel Arts, no sir.
It's about God, what He has done for us, how He has blessed us, and it's to minister hope, it's to minister faith to people tonight, while we worship God. Faith that you can overcome whatever circumstances you're facing. Faith that God has already finished everything on your behalf.
Peter.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Wonderful. Me, I'm totally here to have fun. In the presence of God, there's fullness of joy and fun. So I'm just going to tap in it. I'm really not going to be ministering to anyone. I'm going to be ministering to God, and everybody who's sharp would, just join and have fun with me.
Gaze. Proverbs.
My message is that nobody can fully emerge if you are not rightly positioned before the Creator.
Amongst others, ministered to youth at the Fountain of Life Church. Speaking of the event is late Pastor Mrs. Bimbo Udukayo's son, Pastor J.
Well, for us, it's about creating an atmosphere and a forum for emerging leaders to come, to empower them, to pour into them, and to also let them know who they are and how bright their future is.
However, here's what Shehu Shubo, one of the organizers, has to say.
Yeah, Emerge Leadership Conference, it's actually a leadership conference, and because for young people, that music touch must always come in, which is why we're here today for the concert. But the past 3 days, it's been awesome. It's been like a retreat, much more a retreat than a conference for me.
The event, which held in Ilukbeju, also featured top Nigerian gospel art, Team Godfrey and the Extreme Crew.
Auditorium is epic. I don't know where it looks like this. It's fantastic. Anyways, so we are ready. We're prayed up. We're happy. We're excited. Basically, I'm just going to say that we're going to have fun. We're going to have mega extreme kind of fun. So that's what we're going to be doing.
It was indeed an awesome time. Have a feel of it some more. Daniel Craig said, "I'd rather slash my wrist than play James Bond again." After playing James Bond in the last 4 films of the successful franchise, including the forthcoming Spectre, the British actor told Time Out London he's ready to put the role behind him. Craig has implied as much in previous interviews, but this time he left no doubt when asked, "Can you imagine doing another Bond movie?" "Now, I'd rather break this glass and slash my wrist." "No, not at the moment. Not at all. That's fine. I'm over it at the moment. We're done. All I want to do is move on," he said. It's hard to blame him. It's been nearly 10 years since he took over the role for 2006 Casino Royale. In much of the interview with journalist Dave Colon, Craig addresses his growing fatigue at inhabiting a role he felt became increasingly stale with each installment. Craig said he's grateful for the opportunity, but that the all-consuming role has kept him from pursuing other projects. "Bond allows me to do anything I want in some respects, but it's changed my working life in an incredible way. There are more opportunities. I could do many things, but it takes an awful amount of time. If anything, the restriction is that it is incredibly time-consuming. That's the restriction. However, Spectre will open in US theaters on November 6th after premiering October 26th in the UK. Bieber back on top for rare 3rd time.
What do you mean?
Justin Bieber has become only the 4th music artist in UK history to have the same single to hit #1 on 3 separate occasions. He returned to the top spot with What Do You Mean after being knocked off last week by Sam Smith's Bond theme.
What do you mean?
The only other songs to reach number 1 3 times are Frankie Lane's I Believe, Guy Mitchell's Singing the Blues, and Pharrell Williams' Happy. This week's number 1 album was a new entry from Rudimental. Bieber's What Do You Mean was the most streamed track of the week, with 2.91 million listens in the past week.
What do you mean?